My name is Tan. Artemis Oracle is my channel. So I have an urgent message. This message is for someone who is currently in separation from somebody, where there may have been difficulty about communication regarding love, sharing emotions, expressing emotions. The song I was channeling this morning was "This Is My Heart" by Boys to Men. And that song is basically a song where someone wants to be reassured or to assure someone that they will be there for them. It says, there's someone who wants to assure you. This is a message I wrote before I started this reading. There's someone who wants you to assure them or wants to assure you that they love you. They miss holding you and kissing you. They don't want to lose the connection. They feel, and even though you are apart, they feel a sense of, they feel connected to you. They feel a bond. Let me put this on. Okay. So they love you. They have love for you. The love that they feel for you was something that they don't want to lose. The love that they have for you is very strong. And they believe that you belong together and that they're willing to be vulnerable and open up to you and give you their heart. But this could be your message too. Okay, so I want to see what this person may possibly want to say to you. Like, we're going to the Roses and Love Oracle deck to see what that message could be. So someone could be living in California, San Francisco, Santa Clara. Let me see. Someone may be in Tokyo or may be going to Tokyo or has gone to Tokyo too. Someone's name can be Clara or Francisco. Anything else? Any other messages? Anything? Okay, so let's see what this person may possibly want to say to you. I'm healing. Please be patient with me. That indicates there is distance, that there's some part, but they still feel bonded to you. They want you to be patient with them as they're going through the healing journey. Or you need them to be patient with you as you're going through your healing journey. I treated you like an option, and I'm sorry. So someone may have made you feel like you weren't a priority. It could be that, or they were dealing with other people. But I think they're realizing that the feelings that they have for you, they can't replace with anybody else. No one understands me like you do. Didn't I just say something wrong? You're all I've ever hoped for. You're my dream person. So everybody else that they may have been dealing with in the past, or, you know, if they were keeping their options open, they're realizing that no one is like you. That no one, they can talk to you, anyone the way they talk to you. That you understand them like no one else does. You may feel this way about the person too. Let me put this here. Have the Artemis Oracle. And yeah, you're all I've ever hoped for a person. You're my dream person. So you're the person that they dreamed of having, the person they dreamed about being with. But that could also be like they never thought that they would meet anybody where they would want to maintain a connection, you know? Anything else? I miss us, so they miss being with you. It's like they miss holding you, they miss kissing you. Loving and kissing and holding you tight, letting you know everything is all right. Do you love me? They may question if you love them. This is my heart. There's a vulnerability. So, I mean, maybe you may have felt like you were an option. They may have felt like they treated you like an option. They may not have been dealing with other people. I think they're just very guarded and protective of their heart. But I feel like this person wants to be vulnerable. I didn't know what love felt like until you came along. So you showed them what love is, and this is why they want to give you their heart. They're willing to be, when I say give you their heart, if you've ever been in love, you will know this. But some people have never been in love. They never have experienced this. This is being open. This is sharing emotions. This is sharing your fears, your insecurities, your being vulnerable emotionally, sharing your feelings. Not many people share their feelings, so it's not easy, you know. But I feel like if this reading resonates with you, this person feels like they'll be safe to do that with you, because you're unlike anybody else that they've ever met. They've been vulnerable to a certain extent, but there may be certain things that they haven't told you. Everything reminds me of you. So a lot of things that they see around them, they could be seeing your name, they could be hearing music, they could be saying birthdays, numbers, your favorite flower. This person could also look at your pictures. They may be looking at your pictures. These 3 cards came out, so I don't know if I should take them. I'll take this one. I am wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanisms. So if this person, we did have the I am healing, please be patient with me. So there are certain things that they may be dealing with. Coping mechanisms are basically, they could be maybe certain addictions, maybe certain bad habits that they deal with when they're not feeling their best, when they're feeling low. I keep dreaming about us together. And no matter how hard I try, my thoughts always sway to you. So this person is thinking about you. If you didn't know this, now you know. This is your confirmation. This person has been thinking about you, whoever this is. I miss the feeling of your body on mine. So I don't know if there has been hugging, cuddling, kissing. Well, the song does say, holding, loving, and kissing and holding you tight, letting you know everything is all right. Do you love me? You may have even questioned if they loved you. All right. So I hope everybody's having a good day. If you're new here, my name is Tan. Artemis Oracle is my channel. So I want to get some. I should have separated this, but hindsight is 2020. Right? Happy Sunday to anyone that's in the U.S., the U.S., because I know some people are ahead of us in time. So wherever you are, I hope you're having a great day, a great Sunday. Your Sunday was great. You may be heading into Monday right now. Some of you may be in Monday. Who knows? All right. So let's get some signs. I'm going into the astrodice. And yeah, this is my channel, Artemis Oracle. Take a screenshot. All right, just playing. I just saw myself on the camera and I did that. Okay, let's see. What does the collective need to know? I mean, what signs are they dealing with? Okay, we got Libra showing up. Ace of the Scales or Libra. Anything else? 369. Damn, you're fine. 69. 69, 96. But this is Cancer. So Cancer. So you may be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer. Let's see what else. I always get this one mixed up. Gemini. Gemini. Right there. Gemini. Can you hear me? Because I see somebody put a question mark. I don't know what the hell you put in a question mark, but without a question, Scorpio. Some of you may be dealing with Scorpio. And if you're on my channel right now, you are dealing with a Scorpio because I'm a Scorpio. So you're welcome. But yeah, some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. So we have Gemini, Libra, and Scorpio. Those seasons may be significant to you. That may be your sign, their sign. So that could have happened during that sign season. Let me go. Scorpio came out again. Scorpio came out again. All right. Let me get 2 more, okay? Sagittarius. I was gonna say Sagittarius. Sagittarius, so Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, and Gemini. And Virgo. We have Virgo showing up right here. Virgo. Now, let me get some letters. Okay, we have the letter K for kiss. Kissing. Kissing. O. for Oscar. Remember, it's just the letter, not the name. Maybe somebody's name is Oscar. I know what Oscar. This isn't about me. I never hugged and kissed Oscar. Q for Quentin, Quinn, Quiznos. F for Frank, Francesca, Francisco. I did mention Francisco earlier. So F for Francisco. Some of you may be in San Francisco, California, Tokyo, have been to Tokyo. Those are things that popped up in mind in California. U for us. H. H for Homer. Okay, what else? Let me see. I'm going to get some more charms too. So, like I said, this person may be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities about you. Everything reminds me of you. It could be music. It could be numbers. It could be seeing your name, seeing your favorite flower. But let's see. Okay, I got some signs. We got the poison. So I don't know if there was toxicity, but we did have someone saying that they're currently coping with working on coping mechanisms, unhealthy coping mechanisms. So I don't know if this person has any issues with using certain substances to cope. Some people feel like they need that. But that's an escape, really. We know coping mechanisms are a way of dealing with stuff when you don't want to deal with stuff sometimes. We have, it's like Cupid's arrow with the heart that says love. So there's love. Hugging and kissing and holding you tight, letting you know everything is all right. Do you love me? Somebody may have a dog or an animal, a pet, but also like whenever I see anything with an animal symbol, there's a sense of loyalty that's connected to this connection. Someone may feel loyal to you. You may feel loyal to this person, but some of you could just have a pet. Some of you may have like a tattoo, like of a paw print, something like that. We have Libra showing up with the scales. So we did have Libra show up in the astro dice. Then we have Taurus. So some of you, like I said, the signs could be yours, theirs, or something that happened around that season. You may have met around that season, or something could have happened during that season. We have Taurus with the bull. And then we have a cat. So someone, like I mentioned, a pet. Someone may have a pet. It could be a pet cat. Somebody's name could be Cat, Kitty, Catherine, Katrina. And when I'm thinking Catherine, I'm thinking Catherine with a Y. That's very specific. Catherine with a Y. So someone may have a cat or someone may be following the intuition. Some of you may already be sensing this, and this reading is confirmation for you. And then we also have hearts. So their hearts feel bonded, connected to you. I did mention that in the song. It says they don't want to lose the connection. So there is some sort of soul connection, some soul bond at the emotional level or the heart level. Okay. So those letters, F, Q, K-O-H. Oh, for some of you, they may think you're a knockout. They think that you're very attractive. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else. So if you're new here, my name is Tan. Artemis Oracle is my channel. I'm an Oracle and Tarot card reader. If this reading resonates with you at all, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I like to go live on Monday through, most of the days. Lately, it's been every day. But during the weekdays, the work week, I usually go on live at 2 p.m. Eastern time, around that time, and around 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. So, hi, Tanisha. Hi, Vixen. Good evening. Thank you. And I know you're going to be going into Monday soon. I was talking about that earlier. I hope you have a great day, Vixen. Oh, a great evening. Wait, it's your day. You're in the day. Have a great day. I hope you're having a great day. You're in the evening. Yeah. You know what I mean. I hope your day was awesome. I'm getting confused. Thank you, Tanisha. Okay, so let's see. I'm thinking about what else can I get? Just lay next to you as no one. And who should I be when they're judging me? Unaffected. I think this person may be trying to act like they're not bothered by the separation, but they have feelings. They have feelings. Like I said, I'm gonna keep singing the song. Wait, holding and kissing and holding you tight, letting you know everything is alright. Do you love me? This is my heart. Let's see. What can we know about the situation? How will the collective know this is theirs? There's either this person is like wishy-washy, because I think in the past they've experienced some sort of heartbreak. Oh my gosh, Tanisha, this is a filter. Just everybody has to know this. I am transparent. I like the filter because my skin is not the greatest. So I like to see that it is, so that hopefully I manifest it to be that way. But I appreciate the compliment. Okay, so someone maybe like someone was in two minds. They weren't sure about what to do. Maybe they have a lot of responsibilities, or they were just trying to figure out what to do. How should they invest? How can they give? You know, because I don't know if this situation has been disappointing, or this is from someone's past disappointments. The Knight of Cups. This person does want to come towards you. They do want to make a love offer towards you. You know, someone does want to make a love offer towards you. You know, they do. See the Page of Swords. Yeah, they're definitely watching, observing you in any way they can, gathering information. Or this is just them they want to communicate. They do want to communicate. They want to come forward and communicate with you. Because it's here you see there's a sword with two birds on it. Birds are about communication. Swords are about communication too. Pages are about communication. So this person does want to communicate with you. They want to be honest. They want to be vulnerable. If you think about pages are the youngest court cards, and they're vulnerable. They're learning. They're a little immature and inexperienced. So this person could be inexperienced too when it comes to love. They do want to come over. Come over. They possibly do want to come over. If they know where you live, they probably want to do. They want to do. They want to come over, you know, to express their love to you. They want to they want to back up their words with action. You know, yes, this is a collective reading. So, you see this? Yeah, somebody wants to back their words with action. Knights are action. The song is, "This is my heart." Somebody wants to give you their heart. If adults, we know what it means. Okay, so I should have to explain. Somebody wants to be vulnerable. Somebody wants to basically, in a way, when you give your heart away, what you're doing is you're being vulnerable. You're putting yourself at a place of risk, because you know how risky love is. Love is so risky. You know, you give somebody your heart in the sense that you're vulnerable with them. You share your experiences, and there's that fear that someone will turn around and use it against you. You know, there's a vulnerability with that, you know? So that could be the fear. That definitely could be the fear. They do miss the feeling of your body against theirs. Let's see what else. Oh, Five of Swords. If there was some sort of argument or something, they want to move away from that. They want to find some sort of resolution. They want to move past that. There could be that could be tied to this Three of Swords energy that we have here. That could be tied to, so there could have been some sort of argument you and this person had, even a disagreement. It doesn't have to be an argument, but just a disagreement about something, and this person wants to move past that. But there could be that uncertainty, because if you look at the Five of Swords and the guy doing the Two of Pentacles juggling right here, they look similar, you know, so someone may like to wear the color orange or red. Someone's root and sacral chakra can be activated. So this person could be also driven by their desire, you know. Yeah, someone could be a Scorpio energy. This is the Death card. And we did have Scorpio show up in the dice. Twice it came out with the dice. So there was some sort of ending. But I feel, yeah, definitely there wants to be a new beginning. I see the white horse. There is loyalty. This person does want to come to you with a pure heart. Yeah. With the Knight of Pentacles. They see your value. They see your worth. They even see you taking care of yourself. Okay, what else? Look at this, the Ace of Cups. This person, like they love you. They love you. Their love is overflowing, and that's one of the things that was mentioned in the song. That was one of the things that was mentioned in the song. The love that I have for you is so strong. If you've ever been in love and you ever felt that feeling, you don't know how it feels, then you are able to understand how this person feels. You may feel the same way too. But yeah, someone needs to be brave. They need to come forward. They need to face their fear. Set their pride aside, because you see the Leo. Someone could have Leo in their chart. And this is Leo's card as well. We're currently in Gemini season. Soon we're going to be going into Cancer. So either Leo season starts the end of July to August. So July or August may be significant seasons, since we are currently in the summer. Okay. Let's see. You see that? Leo, the Strength card. Someone, yeah, someone feels suspended in air. They're seeing things from a different perspective. They may be even seeing how they could have been more open-hearted, more brave, more courageous, maybe could have shown more. But this person could be reflecting too on the times that you spent together where you have shown them warmth, that you were warm towards them. The reason why I'm saying that is because Leo is the sign of generosity and very warm, caring people. Generous, warm, caring people. Yeah, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. The 10 of Cups. So this person wants happiness. They want togetherness. They want that new beginning. They want to make you their queen with the Queen of Cups. See, so this person sees happiness. They see you being together and being happy, being in harmony, having a new beginning together. A new beginning that's going to be filled with lots of love, a lot of care. This is what you probably show to them. They probably do see you as the Queen of Cups. Someone who, you know, was very understanding, caring, patient with them. But also someone that is stable and secure with the Queen of Pentacles showing up, you know. They want to see victory with your connection. They want to see that things work out well. They wanted that 10 of Cups. And to reach the 10 of Cups, that's going to require perseverance. That's going to require overcoming your fears, being honest, being vulnerable, not being afraid to be vulnerable. Okay. So like I mentioned, so it could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Taurus and Virgo came up on the dice. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio did show up in the dice. The Fool is Aries and Aquarius energy. Strength is Leo. And we have Scorpio with the Death card. And then Pisces with the Hanged Man. So, and then we have on the Page of Swords with the air sign energy. Aries, Libra, and Gemini. And Libra did show up in the dice. Okay, so I hope that reading was helpful to you. If you're just joining the live stream, feel free to go scroll right back, see what song I'm talking about, what song I channeled, what message you needed to hear, what if the song resonates with you. I've got some messages the person may want to say to you, or that you may want to say to them. I got signs, I got letters, I got charms, some signs and synchronicities that may resonate with you. So I hope the reading was helpful to you. So the deck that I'm using is the Gilded Tarot Royale. The Gilded Tarot Royale deck. I'll show you the box. The Gilded Tarot. Okay. All right, so Tucci had a question. Tucci, thank you so much for the super chat, Tucci. I wasn't planning to do a question and answer session, but you gave a super chat, so I'll do that for you. Okay, Tucci, let's see what your question is. Thank you. Thank you, Mandeep. Thank you, Tucci. Okay, I know that 40 rupees. Tucci, what currency do you have? Because it says TRY. I don't know what that is. What does Mama feel for Tucci? How does Mama feel about Tucci? You got the Eight of Swords about how they feel about you. They're like, for what they feel about you, Eight of Swords. That's, I mean, in the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. So that's like indicating that they have passion, desire, the attraction towards you. They do want to message you. They will message you, it seems, because you got the page at the bottom. So yes, they will message you. I don't know if they're a fire sign, Tucci. But I feel like they're still like trapped in their mind about something. They're still overthinking, or they feel trapped. They're stuck right now. So they may communicate with you in up to 8 days, I would say, within the next 8 days. Or tomorrow's the 8th, right? So they may communicate with you from today, but I would say tomorrow. I don't know where you are right now in the world. If you're already in July 8th, because we're in July 7th. I mean, July. Oh my God, we're not in July. Sorry. I don't know if it's July came out of my mouth. We're in June 7th. June 7th. So they may reach out to you tomorrow or within the next 8 days, Tucci. But with their feelings though, I think they're trapped in their mind. I don't know if there's something going on that's distracting them or something, but they're trapped in their mind. That doesn't really say, they probably are overthinking about you. They may be trapped in thoughts about you. I don't know if you and them have had, this, intimacy or anything, but that's something that they think about. Or they just think about wanting to reach out to you. It doesn't have to be that, because this is the Wands energy, and usually wands are tied to that when it comes to love situations. But this person can have a lot of passion for you, love for you, but I feel like they're trapped in their mind. They're stuck. So it's like once they get themselves unstuck, I think they'll reach out to you within the next 8 days. I hope that helps you, Tucci. Hi, Traveler Co. Hi, Logan. Oh no, I'm not answering. I only answer super chat questions. Sorry. I only answer them because they send they only answer their questions because um I don't I don't know what you mean, Tucci. I already read for you. When you talk about change cards. And just so you know, I did not ask for any super chats. I did not ask. I did not say anything about super chats. People started sending me super chats. That's the only reason why I read the question. So my intention was just to do the reading. So, and that's going to continue to be my intention. I already did the reading, the collective reading. I hope this message. Oh, thank you, Tanisha. I just saw your message. Thank you. Thank you so much. The filter helps a lot though. I believe I am beautiful, but I like when my skin looks so soft and smooth, you know? And the filter does that for me. Tucci, I'm not gonna be rude, but good afternoon, Bristol. How are you? Okay, Phil, thank you. Okay, nice to meet you, Phil. You already know who I am, Tan from Artemis Oracle. Thank you for giving me your name. I got used to calling you Bristol. Tucci, yeah, I wasn't intending to do any readings, you know? So you didn't ask, you just assumed. And you guys have to understand, I'm from the US. So your currency, and this is not being disrespectful or anything. And I feel like, um, I'm gonna, I already read the cards for you. I have to say this. I'm part of me doesn't want to say it because I may come off as ungrateful because I'm not. It's not that. It's just that when I'm in the U.S. So when your currency in your country converts to mine, it's not that much money, you know. And I was having this conversation with somebody earlier, actually yesterday, because you have to look at the exchange rate before you, because I'm in the US and I know a dollar here how it may translate differently in other countries. It may exchange differently. And yeah, so I can't like with the amount that it converts to, I can't do a 3 card reading for the amount. It's like I had to be honest because the amount is not a lot. It doesn't translate to a lot in American dollars. So that's why if you're from another country, I would suggest before you do it, send a super chat. Ask if I'm doing the questions or not before you send it because I don't want you to send me money and then I don't give you what you expect, you know, because the value of your currency is different from the value of the currency I have in the US. So I match what I get. And if you always ask, you know, always ask because I don't want to disappoint anybody, but also I don't want to take away money from people, you know, especially if the amount that you give is a lot to you, you know, but it doesn't translate to the same amount to me. It's something didn't realize until it started happening, you know. But just for you, Tucci, But moving forward, if someone sends a super chat with a question and I'm not doing a question session, I'm not going to answer the question. If I don't mention taking super chat questions, then and you send a super chat with question, I'm not going to answer it. So I'm letting you all know that now. I'm going to put that in my community tab too, just to make sure that no one sends money and expects something when I don't explicitly say I'm going to do that. But for Tucci, I'll do that for you. Thank you so much, Phil. I really appreciate you. It's the same for you too. It's the same for you too, with the work that you're doing and you're wanting to do. Okay, for Tucci. Okay, this person, I don't think they want to have commitment. They want to communicate with you, but they want to move forward to you, but they have a lot. I don't know if they feel like the connection with you is like too much responsibility, too much work. I don't think they want to have any sort of commitment with you, you know? And I'm getting this because the Hierophant is a reverse. The Hierophant in the upright is usually marriage tradition, and the reverse is indicating somebody that doesn't want to take a traditional path. So they may not feel like you're the person they want to marry, but they do want to come towards you. But I don't know if they have a lot of responsibilities. That could be where they were overthinking with the Eight of Swords, but they may have a lot of things going on in their life. Right now, it could be at this place too. They may not be even thinking about commitment. I don't know if that's something that you and this person have talked about in the past, but right now they may not even thinking about commitment. They're thinking about other stuff right now. So if they right now, because remember we're in the current energy right now, they may not even think about marriage. They possibly aren't even thinking about like having a committed relationship. They possibly don't even want to be in a relationship or something, a traditional type of relationship, because of all the stuff that they had to deal with if they're going through stuff on their side, you know. But this person does want to come towards you, but where they are right now, it may not be the best, you know. So you got the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. You have the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So I think once this person is able to drop their burdens, like whatever may be getting in the way of your relationship or your connection with them, then things may change. But somebody definitely needs to put in the work. I don't know if this is for you, Tucci, or for them, but somebody needs to put in the work in order for this to change. But that's the way. I think this person is like overwhelmed. Maybe the connection is overwhelming to them. I don't know if the connection moves very quickly or you feel that way. But the Hierophant in the reverse is like right now, there's not going to be any sort of commitment. There's not going to be anything traditional right now because of what's going on. I hope that helps you, Tucci. It's funny that the Hierophant card came out in reverse because my cards aren't in the reverse. And when they come out in the reverse, because I don't like reading reversals. Like when I read tarot, I only do the reversals for yes or no. And that card came out reversed and all my other cards were upright. So that's really telling for you, Tucci. So that's something that you have to consider. I hope it's helpful to you. So I wanted to pop on live because I had that. I was started channeling that song and I was like, let me get ready because I'm about to go out. And I was like, let me get this reading out because somebody may need to hear it. Hey, how are you? So I thank you all for being here. I thank you for the likes. I thank you for possibly subscribing. I hope to see you tomorrow around 2 p.m. Eastern time. All right. So take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Sending you lots of love and light. Bye, everyone.